asking you, are you smarter than a fifth grader? All right, kids, are you ready to meet your new classmate?
Yeah!
She is a 26-year-old substitute teacher who attended West Ruslip Elementary. Please welcome Markeia McCarty. Markeia, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Welcome to the show. Oh, look how cute you were back then.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, welcome to our classroom. You're a substitute teacher, huh?
Yes,
What
yes,
grades
I
do
am.
you teach for?
Well, I can do second grade through 12th grade, but I love 4th and 5th grade.
Well, this is right up your alley
I
there.
know.
All right, good. And you probably don't allow this as a teacher. I let folks cheat in here on the test. Off of some very smart fifth graders. Let me introduce them to you. We have Zach, Danielle, and Malachi. All right, Markeia, pick one of them. Let's get started.
Oh, okay. Zach.
Zach, come on up here. How are you today?
Good.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling smart?
Yeah.
All right, let's find out. Is Markeia McCarty smarter than a fifth grader? All right, Zach, we want to help her all we can. Out of the 10 subjects, what would you recommend she start with?
I'm pretty good at U.S. geography.
U.S. geography, okay? It's up to you, though.
Let's go 5th grade ancient cultures.
Fifth grade ancient cultures. All right, top of the board. All right, it's worth $5,000. Here's the question. Parallel to Mars in Roman mythology, what son of Zeus and Hera was the Greek god of war? Parallel to Mars in Roman mythology, what son of Zeus and Hera was the Greek god of war? All right, Zach has locked in his answer.
Mars was Ares. So, yes, Ares was the Greek god of war. I'm locking that in.
Very impressive, teacher. Zach, who did you say?
Aries.
Aries. You got some smart people in this classroom. You are right, it is Aries. $5,000 right off the bat. Very good, Markeia, very impressive. All right, pick another subject. Let's add to that 5,000.
Let's go 3rd grade anatomy.
3rd grade anatomy. You okay with that, Zach? 3rd grade questions are worth $2,500. Here's this one. Entering the ear from the outside the body, which of these would you encounter first? Cochlea, eardrum, or stirrup bone? Entering the ear from outside the body, which of these would you encounter first? Cochlea, eardrum, or stirrup bone? Zach has locked in his answer. What do you know about the ear?
Well, I clean my ears. So I remember Mom always telling me not to put the Q-tip too far in. And I think she always said, because you'll puncture your eardrum. So I'm gonna go with my mom and say it's B, eardrum. Locking it in.
You know what? Your mother was very smart because you are absolutely right. It is the eardrum. There's the eardrum, then the stirrup bone, then the cochlea. Zach had your back. He had eardrum as well. All right, 2 down, 8 to go. 7,500 in winnings. Let's add to it.
5th grade U.S. history.
5th grade U.S. history. Listen carefully. Here is the 5th grade question. Opened in 1821, the Santa Fe Trail began in the city of Independence in what U.S. state? Opened in 1821, the Santa Fe Trail began in the city of Independence in what U.S. state? Zach has locked in his answer.
I'm gonna go with New Mexico, and if I'm wrong, he'll save me. So I'm saying the Santa Fe Trail began in the city of Independence in New Mexico. I'm locking it in.
Opened in 1821, the Santa Fe Trail began in the city of Independence in what U.S. state? You said New Mexico. It actually ends in New Mexico. It does not begin there. I'm sorry, Markeia, that is incorrect. Independence is a city in the state of Missouri.
I would have never gotten that.
So it all hinges on what this 10-year-old boy said. Now, you happen to be very lucky having Zach up here. Zach, what state are you from?
Missouri.
Missouri. Hopefully, Zach wrote down his home state. Take a look at the board. Zach said, Missouri! Good job, buddy. You are 3 for 3. You still have a shot at $250,000. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant, Markeia McCarty, is off to a good start. You've got $12,500 already. How about that? You want to add to that?
Oh, yes.
Yes, indeed. All right, pick another classmate. Let's see if we can do just that.
Danielle,
come on up here.
Come on. Yeah.
Danielle, there's 7 subjects up there. If you had to help Markeia with one, what would you pick?
Probably second grade grammar.
Second grade grammar. She likes the grammar. But it's up to you. Where would you like to go?
We're going to keep on going with the things that I'm scared of. So we'll do 4th grade geometry.
4th grade geometry, okay. It's worth $3,500. Here's the 4th grade geometry question. True or false? A sphere is a plane figure. True or false? A sphere is a plane figure. Danielle has locked in her answer.
If it was a circle as a plane figure, I would say right away that true, a circle is a plane figure, but a sphere, it has depth. So I'm going to use my peek.
Okay, you want to peek, all right. Take a look at the board. Here's what Danielle said she thought. False.
You know, great minds think alike. I was heading towards false anyway because, you know, a sphere has depth. I agree with Danielle. False.
She called you a great mind.
Thank you.
You know what? You do have a great mind because you are absolutely right. The answer is false. Look at this. Markeia, you've got $16,000. 6 subjects remain. Which one would you like next?
4th grade earth science.
4th grade earth science. All right. 4th grade earth science, the correct answer is worth $3,500. Here's the question. 99% of the air in Earth's atmosphere is contained in which atmospheric layer? Mesosphere, thermosphere, or troposphere? 99% of the Earth's air atmosphere is contained in which atmospheric layer? Mesosphere, thermosphere, or troposphere? All right, Danielle has locked in her answer.
I actually know the answer to this. I believe that 99% of the air in Earth's atmosphere is contained in the troposphere. Yeah, I'm going with C, locking it in.
You said troposphere, Markeia. You don't have your save left anymore, dadgummit. You are right! Markeia, we're halfway through this test. You've got almost $20,000. What do you think, Danielle?
3rd grade social studies?
Why not? 3rd grade social studies.
3rd grade social studies it is. The 3rd grade social studies question is this. Rocky Top is an official state song of what U.S. state? Rocky Top is an official state song of what U.S. state? Danielle has locked in her answer.
I'm gonna have to copy off a 10-year-old kid. And hopefully she knows. I'm not gonna hold it against her if she doesn't because I don't know. So I'm copying.
Let's take a look at what Danielle said. Tennessee. No points off for spelling. Actually, the correct answer to the question, Rocky Top is an official state song of what U.S. state, is coming up right after this. Welcome back. We have hit a tense moment in the classroom. Our contestant, Markeia McCarty, has $19,500. But a third grade social studies question has rocked you. The question is, Rocky Top is an official state song of what U.S. state? You elected to copy Danielle's paper. We found out that Danielle had answered Tennessee. Actually, Rocky Top is the official state song of Tennessee. She is absolutely right. Danielle, good job. How about that? Good job. You've got $22,000, but you no longer have any cheats. So, we are down to the final 4 questions on your own. Pick your poison.
Second grade U.S. geography.
Second grade U.S. geography. All right, it's a $1,000 question. Listen carefully, here it is. Olympic National Park is located in what U.S. state? Olympic National Park is located in what U.S. state?
I'm gonna say that that's in Washington. It's in Washington State. I'm locking it in.
You're doggone right it is. It is in Washington. We are down to the last 3 subjects. Do not hit this button too quickly, okay? Let's talk this stuff out. 3 subjects on the board. Where would you like to go next?
First grade music.
First grade music.
Oh, yeah.
It's worth $500. Here is the first grade music question. If Danielle plays the musical instrument in the following visual, what instrument does she play? If Danielle plays the musical instrument in the following visual, what instrument does she play? May we see the instrument?
I'm thinking that it's a clarinet. Clarinet or oboe. I would hate to lose it on a first grade music question. But I don't have any cheats, so, all right. I'm going to lock in clarinet. That is a clarinet. I'm locking it in.
Oboe rhymes with oh no.
Oh, it's an oboe. Oh.
Oh no, it's not an oboe, it's a clarinet! $23,500. 2 subjects remain. It's either first grade world geography or second grade grammar.
Since I'm thinking in a first grade mindset right now anyway, I'm gonna go with first grade world geography.
First grade world geography. You could take your winnings to $24,000 with a correct answer. Here's the question. If you flew directly west from San Francisco, California, what is the next continent you would hit? If you flew directly west from San Francisco, California, what is the next continent you would hit?
I am so glad I chose this one. So yeah, flying directly from the continent of North America, flying west, the first one you'd hit is Asia. It's huge, you can't miss it. So the next continent is Asia. I'm locking that in.
And by hit, I hope we mean land gently, not slam into. You think it is Asia. Of course it is Asia. You're absolutely right. Don't go away. We're making a run at $250,000 right here. Welcome back. It is getting a little exciting in the classroom. We are down to the last subject. Markeia McCarty has got $24,000. Here we go. For $1,000, the second grade grammar question is this. What is the simple past tense of the verb ring? What is the simple past tense of the verb ring?
It has to be ringed. It has to be. Yes, the simple past tense of the verb ring is ringed. I ringed the bell. Yes, ringed. I'm locking that in.
Now, you used a bell as an example. I ring the bell today. Yesterday, I
Rung the bell?
rang the bell yesterday. But we ring the building today. We ringed the building yesterday. Both are acceptable answers. You are right. You just ran the table. You just ran the table. 10 for 10, $25,000, Markeia. All right, Markeia. We have a little business left here. You have got $25,000. I have got a bonus question. The bonus question multiplies your winnings by 10. We could turn $25,000 into $250,000. That's insane. Let me show you the subject, and you can tell me if it's a good subject for you or a bad subject, and then we'll decide what you'd like to do. For $250,000, here is today's bonus subject. Physical science.
My dad is a very wise man.
Okay.
And his number one piece of advice is always to stay focused. And I carry that with me. So I think I'm gonna have to stay focused on the fact that my family did not raise a fool. $25,000 is good enough for me. And Foxworthy, I'm dropping out of school.
You're gonna drop out. Nothing to be ashamed of, $25,000. That does not happen often that somebody goes 10 for 10 on our test. That's very impressive. Now, before you take $25,000 of our money, one last little thing I'd like for you to do.
My name is Markeia McCarty. And yes, I swept that board, but I would not have gotten that bonus question. I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye,